Hey guys, I just wanted to do a quick video response to Balded Games or Infinite Retro. Normally I wouldn't do a response on this kind of topic as it can sometimes start a big fight and I don't want this to turn into a big fight, so if it does I'll just drop the whole thing. Retro, leaving out the video editing and all that, I wanted to discuss this with you on a more serious level. I can understand why this would bother you, especially when it's been happening for so long. I noticed you started out, or at least when I first subscribed to you a few years back, as a troll. You didn't really seem to get personal or anything. You were just one of the hundreds of people, making vids about who had the better console. Now it seems like you changed what you used to be about, but others haven't. It looks like you don't want to ignore them because you're fighting for YouTube rights or something, and it seems like you don't want to look like some kind of helpless person who can't fight against trolls. But when you reply, Retro, that's when you actually sound like the helpless person. When you ignored them, you came off as a guy who had better things to do with his time than waste it on trolls. That's when you seem strong. They say the exact same things about you over and over and they never change it up. When you ignore a troll, Retro, they aren't winning anything. All they're doing is talking to themselves. Have you ever seen a person talk to themselves? It's kind of funny, but at the same time sad. I can tell you want to fight against these trolls, but at the same time, you also want to use the same tactic that allowed them to troll you in the first place. There was a solution in my video, but due to people feeling the need to try and win against the troll, they end up not liking that solution. People always want to try and beat a troll by arguing with them, but that's exactly what the troll wanted in the first place. So how can you use that to win? Your method of beating a troll is to do exactly what they want you to do. At first, you were attacked because you were a PlayStation fan. That was normal because everybody gets attacked for liking something. For a while, you kept falling for it, but then I noticed you started to catch on and you started ignoring them. And I thought to myself, okay, now Retro's starting to get it. Then their next tactic was to get racial. And I remember laughing at the video because I was saying to myself, there's no way in hell Retro's going to fall for something like that. And then you made a video response and I thought, Retro, what the hell are you doing? You almost had it. I'm not sure why you always try to defend yourself. I don't know if it's because one of your viewers tells you, hey, so-and-so made a video about you, or if you watch this person and once you notice the videos about you, then you feel, okay, I have to defend myself against this person. Retro, everybody that believes the troll does so because they hate you. Trying to convince someone that already hates you that a troll is incorrect in what they say about you is almost like trying to convince a fanboy that their console sucks. It can't be done. All of the people that hate you are gonna believe what the troll says the same way all of the people who hated the 360 believed everything you said. It works in the same exact way. One of the main problems you seem to have at the moment is crying wolf. Hell, you fooled me once because I remember you made a video talking about how you're sick of the drama, and unlike the vids that you make saying that now, you sounded real serious in this one. And I thought, damn, he's pissed. Then you made a video and you were laughing about how you were just joking, and you fooled a lot of your viewers and the trolls when you did that. And I gotta say, Retro, that was a very clever video that you made because you fooled quite a bit of people with it. But at the same time, it kinda hurt you. And now when you make a video and you tell people that you're sick of the drama, if you look at your comments section, you'll notice that there's always people that say, okay, let's see how long it takes before he goes back to doing what he says he hates. These people aren't saying this because the troll said it, Retro. They're saying it because you actually did it. Then you made a vid again saying that you were sick of the drama, only this time I thought, okay, you got me once, but you won't get me again. Only this time now, it seems like you really are serious, but a lot of people are waiting for you to make the video where you're laughing and saying, gotcha. And because of this, Retro, a lot of people don't even know if you're serious or not. And I'm not talking about the trolls, I'm talking about your actual viewers. Like I said, Retro, people are gonna hate you regardless, and there's really nothing you can do to change that. There's really no point in trying to defend yourself because the people that hate you are gonna listen to the troll anyway. The people that don't will either watch the troll as entertainment or just ignore the troll and side with you telling you how stupid the troll is. I know it's easy for me to say this because 1, my sub count isn't as high as yours, and 2, I'm not actually being trolled at the moment. But I also know that the more subs I get, the better chance that I'll get trolls with it. Because the more people that like you, the more people that are going to hate you. That's just how it works. And there's no point in me complaining about it now because I already know it's on its way. So I have to make my choice now. If I get trolled and I try to prove that the person that trolled me was wrong with what they said, I just screwed myself over right there. I know that at some point I'm going to make a video that's going to piss somebody off. It won't be intentional, but it'll happen. And they're going to try to take their frustrations out on me by trolling me. So it's up to me, Retro, to say I'm not going to get involved with it. I know the words, "it's just YouTube," sound like a cheap excuse, but there's really some truth to that. It's okay to take YouTube a little serious, but there are certain things about YouTube that you really should know beforehand. You know, if you make a video and you insult the 360, then you should right off the bat expect people to A, get angry, and B, insult you. And people will try to get under your skin in different ways, be it by calling you a Sony fanboy, a drone, talking about your nationality, and even resorting to your family. I mean, think about the people whose sub count is in the 100,000s. They have to put up with this stuff on a daily basis from hundreds, if not thousands of people. If you can't handle this kind of stuff now, and your sub count hits that high, this shit is gonna eat you alive, Retro. And it'll all be because you made a video that pissed some people off and they want to make you feel just as angry as you made them. Trolls always feed on attention, Retro. And if you don't give them that attention, they go hungry and they find someone else. But if you're going to continue to feed them, then they're going to come back to you every time looking for another meal.